Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
3-3. Blue check. Ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Down. Rail.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The Packers are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
3rd and 4.
Ready?
Throwing. Love. A short throw to Musgrave. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping that one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
52. Black one. Check pink. Set.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 19. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
On 3rd down, Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Patterson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Ready.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Quickly to Addison here. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Forced out to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll drop to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. He'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. After one, 7-3 the score. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Green jack.
Back to throw here. Touchdown, Vikings. From 10 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
14. Packers 3.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra. And now off to the races, down the right side. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 88 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
Osborne decides against a run back, and this will come out to the 25.
Here we go. Set.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And they run the option on 2nd down. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Let's go now.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over here up near the 40. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Love looking to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Looking to big man rumble. Touchdown! Luke Musgrave, 62 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. That's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Jefferson has his first catch. He also has a first down.
Ready.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for Minnesota. 48 yards.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback. And he put it right where it needed to be.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Vikings have regained the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to to disrupt these offenses, and typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
22 needle. 52 blaster. Ready?
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Fight, 60.
First and 10 at the
Steal.
29-yard line.
Check, steal. Hut.
On first and 10, Love. A short throw to Musgrave. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
First down, going to the air with Love. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
Second and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Down. Striker. 3-3. Hey, go steal. Ready, ready.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Set, go.
Love. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Go now. Blue striker. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down.
Rail. Yellow.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Drill green. Steel. Black. Hut, hut.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Now a second and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up.
Brings up third down and 9.
Love from the gun on third down. Catch made by Watson on the out route. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Yellow. Black Ultra. Hut, hut.
Now Love. Got Dobbs over the middle. That's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Dobbs from 13 yards out. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready, set.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's down the field for Jefferson. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 55 yards.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Jordan Addison. As the first half is winding down. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
First down, Love to pass. A complete once again to Watson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Patterson's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
15-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Ready.
On play action, Love to throw. And that one going to come up short, low throw. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Love from the gun. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Watch out now. 50 series.
Back at the 34-yard line.
Here's Love. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Slide blue. Ready.
Working out of the gun. Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Here we go.
For a Green Bay Packer.
Let's go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there. His third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Packers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for two.
Black shot. Ready?
They'll look to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Slant route, and he's got Addison. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it.
Okay.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play there for Minnesota. 59 yards.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Ready.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. He'll keep it himself. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
And that's called winning at the point of attack, isn't it? Right there at the line of scrimmage. I know he's a little bummed out now. He doesn't get credit for a tackle for a loss, but no gain, his guys will take that.
And speaking of winning, to be as cheesy as we can, he was... And he will score! Touchdown, Vikings! Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings have retaken a third-quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game.
37. Packers 33.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Okay,
About
ready?
set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 43 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
52 blaster. Fierce yellow. Black ultra.
They just do get the play off. Love going to throw it. Slant around, he's got Dobbs. And he's going to have a Packers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Play fake. Here's Love. Short throw to Musgrave. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
White. Blaster, 6. Ready?
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter, got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Striker, 3.
They'll go with Jones, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Packers unable to pick up the first, and the Vikings defense is going to get the football back.
Here we go, set.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from Neal.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson. His second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are on their way to a 2-0 start. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
44. Packers 33.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
25-yard line.
Down.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Throw caught by Musgrave. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Drill, 52. Needle blue. Ready?
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1 and 1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 9 brings up
Shot,
2nd and
17.
1 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And maybe a little over-pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
Black blue.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Black shot. Ready.
On 1st and 10, Love. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Ready.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Claws red.
Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Blue striking. Red, yellow. Set.
To throw now. Here's Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
Drill green. Hey, blue.
Love throwing for it. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the two-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a three-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready up.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. Into space at the 45. And gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
First down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Come on, set.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Ready, go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Osborne. Touchdown, Vikings. K.J. Osborne, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are able to build on to their fourth-quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready,
This
ready.
is 1st and 10.
Go pink. You, yellow. Sand, punt, black ultra. Ready?
Throwing. Love. That one caught downfield by Watson. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Set, ready.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Fight, white. Cut.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Let's go.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Blaster, 6. Green Jack. Ready.
Here's Love. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by a Caleb Evans. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. There he goes again. Off to the races. Moving inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. 87 yards. And the Vikings use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Let's go now. Red, cycle. Edo blue. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Slide through.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Strike. Check striker. Ready.
Love now to pass on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Second and 10.
Ready.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. His throw incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Love. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by a Caleb Evans. And the Vikings are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Here we go.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but Probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Ready?
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to the 26. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ready? Ready.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Cheetah. Cheetah. Hut.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage. They are powering through, and they're controlling this game.